Hey, it's Ian, your favorite author, with my Wicked for Good hot take. First, I think it was wonderful. I think that there's a whole lot of hateration in this dance story that is unnecessary. And from people who did like the first movie in the first place. And I feel like if you didn't like the first movie in the first place, that should be a disclaimer. Um, and it's much better than the second act of the show. And so in that it succeeded. It's also a surprisingly deft portrayal of um, social movements for marginalized people. Um, it does a lot and says a lot, including the fact that Alphaba is John Brown. Alphaba is a freedom writer, and Glinda is Abraham Lincoln. Glinda is JFK. Alphaba is right. Glinda is effective. Alphaba is who you want to be next to, who you want to talk to, who you want to listen to. Glinda is not right until the last 5 minutes, but in those last 5 minutes, she gets a lot done. Her best is admirable, but it's not as effective as her mid. And um, yeah, and in the fact that her exile is the best option for her because often the freedom riders don't survive. John Brown did it. This is Andrew Goodman, who lost his life to the pointy headed men for trying to register people. This is Andrew Goodman, who lost his life to pointy headed men for trying to register people to vote in Mississippi, along Michael Schwerner and James Earl Charney. I included James Earl last, and I did not compare Alphaba to Frederick Douglass or Medgar Evers because Alphaba is not the marginalized person under attack in this scenario. Has her own marginalization that makes her understand the marginalization of others, um, more common with Jewish Americans or socialists if we're looking at America or the United States. So Alphaba is not a stand-in for Black folks, even though Cynthia Erivo does a beautiful job um, um, portraying her. But in terms of politically, she's not a stand-in for the Black community because the Black community in this case might be the animals um, in this metaphor. So that's why I would say that is Glinda disappointing? Is Glinda upsetting? Is Glinda the person that you want to be? No. But is she a person you want on your side? Yes. And I did not realize Stephen Schwartz was preaching when he said, there are precious few at ease with moral ambiguities, so we act as though they don't exist. This movie is operating on a lot of levels. The fantasy one, the story one, the allegory one. And it's acting on a different level than the musical, which is just trying to have fun. I think that's a lot of the musical fans need to realize that too. So anyway, Wicked for Good was wonderful. That's my review, and those are my hot takes.